me know. Um, okay, let me give you some background. This is a very impromptu live stream and I was literally trying to change the thumbnail 1 minute ago, but it wasn't letting me, and then the stream was starting, and I got overwhelmed and everything. Actually, I'll come back for the mail at the end. Let's take a walk. Yes. So let me give some background. I look crazy. I haven't even got the chance to shower yet, and I was going to. If it's raining, I'm gonna be so upset that I'm doing this right now. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So here's the thing. I went online and I checked, and it turns out that I have only 2 hours until full monetization. 2 watch hours left until full monetization. And for those of you who are creators, which a lot of the people that I know that are on here that connect with me are also YouTube creators. For those of you that are creators, it is a struggle. It is a journey. It is a process. There is a lot of, there's just a lot that we have to do to really achieve this. Thank you, Jesse, to achieve this, right? There's a lot that we have to do to achieve this this level, right? And it takes a lot of time, energy, a lot of videos, a lot of editing, a lot of everything, a lot of consistency, truthfully. Hi, P&J. Hi. Who was that? Magic Prince Prodigal. He said, make it happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying. So the point of this live stream essentially is gonna just be to hit that, essentially, because I was doing the math and everything. I should probably wait across the street. 2 hours, it's like the final threshold. And so, yeah, essentially, hey, Coker Culture, thanks for popping in. I'm basically here celebrating the fact that pretty soon, hopefully today, yeah, walk and talk with Ren, let's do it. Hopefully today I will hit that 4,000 hours, you guys, because literally I'm so close. And I couldn't do it without all of you. So I'm trying to think of like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe a giveaway, maybe some sort of like celebration, something or other. Hi, Mel. Something. Do you guys, like, can you tell I'm like literally breathless right now? I'm like, oh. Also just walked up that big hill, but that's part of it. Let me know what I should do. Maybe I like do a giveaway of a membership or like something, I don't know. Maybe some sort of like fun giveaway, something that other creators could use, some sort of, raindrop in my eye, some sort of something. So you guys, let me know what I should do. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Like, truthfully, oh my gosh, I'm literally breathless, you guys. It's because I'm hyped, I'm stoked, and also I'm walking fast. I just went up that hill. Whew, I'm out of shape. I don't even know where I'm going. I have like no destination right now. I just thought going on a walk would be fun. But I'm celebrating. It's time to move my body and get celebrated. Let me go this way. I haven't explored this way a lot yet. Let me cross the street. Yes, so it is a very rainy day out here in Virginia. And yeah, but I feel really good. I feel excited about life. I feel excited to bring these next creations and adventures and visions to life, to all of you. Yeah, and most of you know, I think all of you in here know that it's like such a process. It takes a long time, a lot of commitment, a lot of consistency, a lot of things. And it's not easy. It's so easy to film a video and then not edit it for 3 weeks, or have a really good idea and never have it come to life. It just sits in your notes on your phone or in a notebook somewhere or something, and just like let those ideas and like fade away, or like keep them locked up in your mind. Believe me, you guys, I have like laundry lists of ideas and creative things for videos and such, but like it takes so much work to bring these ideas to life. You know, it takes a lot of effort to promote your videos, to get people to watch them, to keep people watching them, to get people, loyal people who just like want to see you succeed. You know what I mean? It's difficult to bring it's hard. It's hard to connect in that way, especially when this online space is so full with so many people creating so many amazing things. It's difficult to keep the attention of people. And I know most of you, if not all of you, get that and understand that. And it's cool because like all of the names in here, like I feel like I know you guys all personally. I feel like, we are a community. And truthfully, this whole like 4,000 watch hour things, like full monetization, whatever, could not be done without you guys. And I just appreciate you for like wanting to see what I'm up to, clicking on the videos when they come out, joining the live streams, thumbsing everything up. Like, it's really cool and it's special. It feels like I'm not doing this for nothing, right? And of course, creating something is just for the sake of creating it. Sharing the adventures is just for the sake of doing it, and it's fun for me. I love filming, I love editing, I love doing all the things. But it's really like reassuring and like validating when people actually like watch it and like to see it and comment, and you get to know their ideas. To answer your question, Prince Prodigal, I edit with Vegas Pro. It used to be Sony Vegas Pro. It's not one of the popular ones, but it's the first one that I learned on. And so I got the upgraded, what's it called? The upgraded version when I got my new computer a while ago. And it's definitely not one of the common ones. It's not the popular one, but I got a good deal on it. It's not that expensive. It was like a couple $100 for like a one-time payment. And then like I could do a recurring subscription for it, but I just got like the one time because for me, I feel like most of my editing I don't need any of the fancy stuff really, because my videos are all about like, sharing my experience, and I don't know if I necessarily need like all that advanced stuff. Anyway, I use this one. It's the common ones I think are like Final Cut Pro and DaVinci Resolve and what's the other one? Adobe, of course, but I use what I know. I'm just using what I have known for a while. And so that's that, and I love it. Let me see. Ooh, what else you guys are saying? Such an awesome community of people. It is such an awesome community. How much money? Oh yeah, we have to keep supporting each other, Mel says, and we do. Like, you all know it, and we have so much fun. It doesn't feel like work yet. Yeah, for real. Yeah, Paula and Jason. And that's the thing, because like I feel like crossing this threshold is kind of like crossing this threshold. It's almost like, oh, it's going to become a job, which I don't think, first of all, it doesn't happen that fast. Like, we'll be making pennies on the dollar, right? But that's like, it just was like a next level of accomplishment, and that's what's cool. But a job, I was going to say something about it being a job. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a job because we enjoy doing it. Like, literally, I prioritize my editing time because it's fun. It's like a creative outlet for me and all of that. And I'm sure it is for all of you too. Like, it's just fun, and it's really cool to be a part of a community like this. And I also love it because you all make videos too, and it's like you're not just like a random like icon dropping a comment on a video. It's like, I see what you're doing, I see where you're at, I see like the things that you're creating, and I learn from you guys. So it's really cool to be like in a community of also creators, which I love. And when I started this whole journey, I had no idea this was gonna like be part of it. Hi Pete, thank you for joining. We are celebrating my almost 4K watch hours. When I checked this morning, I have 2 left. 2. So maybe by the end of the stream, we will be fully celebrating, in theory. Let me look at, I think someone else had a question. It's awesome community. How much money? Prince Prodigal says. You know what? I think I paid a flat fee of like $250. There is like a subscription version where you can pay, more per month. Or like, I think it's like $10 a month or something. But there was like a minimum of a 1 year. How did this work? I don't know. There was some sort of subscription option. But like I said, it basically gives you access to the new features when they add them. But that was, like I said, I don't need that. It's not something I would use. Personally, I'd rather have the flat fee. I don't like owing anybody money. The only recurring payment I have is my Spotify, which, by the way, new podcast episode came out today. If y'all didn't know, I have a podcast. It's called Some Veil of a Podcast. New episode came out today. It's a fun one. I have guests. Besides the point, let me go back into the chat here and see what else people are saying. You guys, it's literally like starting to rain, but I'm on a mission. I'm just gonna walk around. Let me see here. What else? Who else do we have in here? What names haven't dropped a comment yet? I would love to see who else is here, get to know you. I'm literally just walking around basically till I hit my 2 hours, get my last 2 hours. So where did the chat go? Struggling to see the chat. Also, I feel like I know where most of you are from. Mel, I don't know if I know where you're from. Drop where everyone is watching from. I would love that. That would be a fun way to interact. I don't know where my live chats. There we go. Well, there's something in my shoe. Oh, there's a whole wood chip in my shoe. Oh my gosh. It's actually not my shoe even. It's Logan's shoe because it was the first thing that I grabbed walking out the door when I feel like I had to. Wait, New Zealand? Mel, that's crazy. Have a great last 2 hours. Northern Wyoming. I am dying to get back to Wyoming. I hear just so many beautiful, magical things about Wyoming. Okay, you use Wonders Filmora for videos. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, thank you, Mel. I know you're always running things for everyone. Mel runs things. And it's honestly wonderful. Great community. It is raining. It's officially raining and I do not have a rain jacket, but I'm committed to the cause. I am committed. So anyway, okay, yeah, that's a good variety of places. Mel, I had no idea you're from New Zealand. What is your... New Zealand is a place I would love to visit. I have not yet, and I would love to. So tell me, what is your, like, what would be one thing I have to do if I came to visit New Zealand? Like, what's, like, your best advice? Also, yes, Jesse, Maryland. We are not far from each other anymore because I'm over here in Virginia. I'm like right in the middle of the DMV essentially. And sometimes, I don't know if I've shared this online at all, but I like Uber Eats sometimes. Like I drive for Uber Eats. Gotta make that money somehow, y'all. And a lot of times I end up in Maryland just with my food. I'm gonna go this way. And this is cool too, you guys, because this is helping me to just explore my own neighborhood right now by just walking around, chilling. Which is also funny because the other day, this weekend, it was my first time taking the metro here. I was so embarrassed because literally I had a direction, like I knew like where I was going. I knew like how I needed to, I knew like what train I needed to get on and then jump off of and then like switch over to the other one, whatever. Well, first of all, I couldn't find the metro station in my city because I didn't realize it was like I don't know, it was like down, it's like a small door down the stairs, but like in a big building. And the building doesn't like really promote it. So then I finally get in there and I'm like kind of on a time crunch. I'm on FaceTime book club with all of my friends. I'm like listening to them talk I ended up having to ask the people that work there. I'm like, y'all need to tell me where do I go if I'm trying to get here. I know that I have to be on like Silver Line, but how do I get there? Because like the map was so confusing and then my card wasn't working. I had to like go and purchase like an additional, usually, I guess not in every city, but hi, Northern Girl Hobbies. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. Thank you for joining. You've been supporting me nonstop on my videos. I see it and I love it and I appreciate it. You are doing such amazing things also. You guys all, seriously, you all amaze me. How many times can I say amazing in once? I don't know. But so then I'm asking them how to get there. So I was like, I know I need to get to the Silver Line. My card isn't working. And most of my experience in most cities, I've been able to just like tap my credit card onto the thing in the metro, and then you pay and you get through and you get on. But it wasn't working. So then I had to go back to the little like kiosk, or back to the little hut where the workers were working that I had already talked to and asked how to get there. And he was like, I'll just come out and help you. So he literally got out and like came to the kiosk and helped me to get my life together and get the tickets that I needed, because you have to like have an entrance ticket and then an exit ticket. It was a whole thing. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. But yeah, with all that to say, I took the metro for the first time and it was a wild experience. At least here in the DMV. Okay. Time for me to cross the street. Okay, who else is here? Oh, the Stock Explorer. Hey, it's 6:15 a.m. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here first thing in the morning. Hi, everyone. Definitely go to our national parks. Okay, yes. Our national parks, unfortunately, in the U.S. right now are a little bit in danger, but I love hiking. I love being in the nature. I love checking that out. That is definitely high on the list. I have heard you have a very scary amount of big bugs. can you please confirm or deny? They won't deter me from going and hiking or visiting. I just, you know, gotta mentally prepare myself a little in that way. Vima's Crochet, oh my gosh. Am I saying that right? Vima's Crochet. It's really nice to see you in here. New friend. Thank you for joining. Who else do we have here? I missed a message earlier. Hold on one second. National parks. Okay, yeah. Traffic 2 hours away. Yes. Sometimes I hit the traffic bad, Jesse. But it's also when I'm usually going into DC because I work in DC. So usually my traffic is like when I'm crossing bridges over into the city. But yeah, minimal bugs here. No, oh, Australia. Maybe it's Australia that I'm thinking of. I'm so sorry. I know people hate when we mix up Australia and New Zealand, but I think you're right. I think Australia is what I'm thinking of with these intense bugs. There was a lot of crazy bugs when I visited Costa Rica as well. Like spiders the size of my head. As long as they don't get on me while I sleep, I'll be okay. But I guess I wouldn't know if I'm sleeping too, right? So glad you could catch me live. Vima, thank you for being here. I think we're new friends. I just started watching your channel, what was that, a week ago maybe, a couple of days ago. Yeah, thank you for being here. In case you missed the beginning, basically I'm just going on a walk to essentially fulfill my last 2 hours before full monetization. It's raining here in Virginia, but not a lot. It's just like a drizzle. I'm definitely, well, as soon as I get home, I will be taking a shower. I was going to jump in the shower before I came out here. Well, the plan wasn't even to come out here. This is a very impromptu live stream. I didn't even get the chance to change my thumbnail before I actually went live, but I'll go this way. I have not explored here yet. Let me get this. But yeah, I haven't had the chance to shower yet. I had some students, because I don't know if y'all know, but I work like 900 jobs, you know, to make this a lifestyle possible. But I had some English students this morning, and then I was like eating breakfast, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna shower. And then I checked my watch hours. Yes, 4K hours soon. Literally, probably, hopefully by the end of the stream, if you all stay in here with me. It's literally insane because it has taken, like, I've been on YouTube for like 10 years, believe it or not, almost 10 years. Seriously though, with like consistency, hey, keeping up with the Griffins, thank you for joining. Consistently been on YouTube. Like realistically, I've really only taken it seriously or like been consistent with it probably like the last 2-3 years. But still, you see some creators that are like, how to get 4K watch hours and 1,000 subscribers in 20 minutes. And it's like, okay, sure, that does work for some people, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, that echo. I'm sure that is the experience of some people, but let's be realistic, you know? And my channel has always, like, I've always tried my best to be authentic and be real and show everyone, like, what is it really like? How can we do things on a budget? Like, what does real life look like when you're traveling, when you're in this life? Like, when you're, like I said, I do 900 jobs because it's expensive traveling a lot and going to festivals and doing all this stuff. It's expensive, but it's possible, like through having a million jobs, you know, doing Uber Eats, doing a typical job. I work in a restaurant. I also teach English online. Like now, hopefully I'll start getting paid through YouTube. But like, I don't know. I've always tried to keep it very authentic, and here we are. And now we're so close. We're so close. And it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about. I've also never been to this little park before. So actually, let me show you where we are. I'm seeing all of this like purple and pink. Like super cute. Like I love these colors, and I've never seen a park like this. This makes me think they do some sort of events here at some point. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. I would love it if it wasn't raining. Also, I have a little castle in the background there. Actually, I have no idea what that building is, but it's cool. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let's go back to where'd the chat go? So being on mobile sometimes, y'all, is difficult. Chatty. Oops. What did I just do? Oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh, now I'm just distracted. What's happening? Okay, let's see. Oops, keeping up with the Griffins. Thank you so much. That means a lot for you to say, like, the authenticity is, like, it shows. Woo! I just fell. And I hope it also shows with like literally you guys, I have not showered in a couple days. I just popping on here to express my gratitude, to express my thanks, to be like, we're doing it, guys, and we're doing it. I'm doing it because of you. Like, this is a community, and anyone who says that it's not, anyone who always makes it like themselves the star of the show or whatever, like, it's just not how it is. Like, you cannot do this without a community. And community really is at the center of all things. So, like, I am so grateful that I have you all, that you're all here with me literally right now. Like, this is so cool, especially because this was such an impromptu live stream. Like, this was scheduled 3 minutes in advance. And I didn't even get the chance to change the thumbnail or even finish making the thumbnail. And before I popped on, because it's just, again, it's real, authentic. That's always the pillar of it. And hopefully one day if I do start making like good money from YouTube, I can keep that. Like, so many of the people that I watch online, as amazing of creators as they are, they've totally lost like the real sense of it. Like, I watch these awesome creators, and this is not like a dig at them at all. Their names are Kara and Nate. They're travel vloggers. They have been for like 10 years now, or like 5 or something. I don't know. They have been for a while now. But because they found such great success, their videos are no longer relatable. It's not about like budgeting and stuff. It's like, we rode on the most luxury plane over to like Ibiza or something. I don't know. Like, it's a lot more about like these luxury experiences rather than like what's realistic, what can the average person afford and do and have access to. And that's always my goal. I want it to be about the people, like, especially because of my background. Like, even if someday I am rich and famous, like, where I came from is how I got to this point is like working hard and figuring out how to make it happen. Like, it's not some magic, magic touch or magic spell or something. It's, yeah. And so I always want to highlight like the realness, the reality of it. It's been a while since I've taken a walk in the rain, but I like it actually. What is the weather like where you all are right now? How's the weather this morning in New Zealand? How's the weather in New York? I'm guessing it's rainy in Maryland, but how about Florida? How are we feeling, y'all? How are we feeling? Whew. Also, okay, get stoked because the cherry blossoms will be alive and well. Like, I don't even know. I don't think this is a cherry blossom tree. I don't know. But like this weekend, the cherry blossoms are all supposed to like poof alive out here where I live, and it's supposed to be beautiful. And so I'm gonna do a little vlog. We're gonna try and go at sunrise and go to the little, and there's also like cherry blossom festival stuff happening. And so that's like the plan for a vlog for this upcoming weekend. Yeah, I want to highlight like the places where we are. Rainy and cloudy here, rainy and windy here, or windy and snowing. Jeez. When they bloom, it's gorgeous. I am so excited to see it, you guys. So excited. It was funny. My dad is supposed to come visit this weekend, maybe. And I was like, yeah, you'll see the cherry blossoms. He's like, well, I've seen the cherry blossoms in Japan, so it's okay if we don't. I was like, okay, Mr. Too Cool. Okay, you've seen the Japan cherry blossom. But no, it'll be exciting if he comes. What else we got here? Windy and snowing. Raining overnight, but calm now. Okay, I'm feeling a real rainy vibe for this day. Okay, I'm definitely crossing the street before it's too late. I also don't exactly know where I am. Also, this is great because how many of you sometimes struggle to vlog in public? Anyone? Raise your hand, show of hands. I still do. I'm literally walking around the city where I live in this crazy outfit, by the way. Live streaming. This is weird. This is uncharted territory for me, but I'm doing it because I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm grateful. Like, literally these guys in the office building were just like staring at me because I look crazy. And it's okay. We have to embrace it. This is how we bring light and happiness to people in our world, is we just be silly out in public and people smile and they'll remember you. They'll remember that time they were in a meeting and they saw some crazy girl running down the street, swinging her arms around. It's fun that way. Life is better this way, guys, for real. You guys, I'm so out of breath. It's amazing. Fun outfit. Keep up the good vibes. It's all about the fun outfits. I follow this girl on Instagram. She's awesome. She's a shuffler. She's a dancer. And she always like puts her captions and stuff as dress for, wait, what is it? Dress for dopamine, or dopamine dress. She's like out in the streets dopamine dressing, and she's like in this bright, colorful outfits with all these patterns, and she makes it look so good. But I love it. She's like, when my kids laugh at me, but I'm just dopamine dressing. It's awesome. Her name's Hannah Jane, if you want to follow some shufflers and things. But I love it. She literally is like, I'm out in public with this crazy, perceived crazy outfit, colorful. The whole world is drab and beige and gray like the sky. She's like, I'm colorful, and I love it. I so admire it. I'm like, I need to advance my wardrobe in that way. So, gotta go thrifting soon then. That's my sign. It's thrifting time. Crossing the street, jaywalking, don't tell the police. Also, okay, what are your thoughts, guys, about jaywalking? I'm pretty sure it is against the law. What do you think? Is it ticketable? Is it a ticketable offense? Is it an arrestable offense? I don't think it's actually an arrestable offense like anywhere. I don't even know if it's ticketable, but I think they want you to think it is. I don't know though, I'm not a cop, so I don't know what's happening. My nose is starting to run. The thing is, okay, it's raining, but it's like nice enough out that I'm not like cold per se. Like my fingers are turning a little red, probably my toes, but it's not like, OMG, I'm dying. I'm not like, I need to run home and get a jacket. Also, rainwater does cool things to my eyelashes sometimes and my hair. So it's probably gonna be real curly when I take it out of this bun when I get home. Ooh, thank you for sharing my shuffling shorts. Yeah, I've been inspired lately. I've seen some amazing dancers, met some amazing dancers lately. So cool. It's also another really cool community. I also love when my little communities overlap. It's awesome. It's awesome. Woo. Okay, so today's Monday. It's the start of the week. How is everyone feeling about Monday? Are you all like ready, back in action? You working hard? Are you relaxing? Who works from home still? Let me know what you're doing, how that's going. Literally, guys, my Mickey Mouse sweatpants and Logan's slip-on shoes and this sweatshirt. Like, I just laugh at myself. I hear whistling happening. I should have brought my water bottle. I almost brought my coffee. My coffee's just like waiting there on the counter for me when I return. Also, recommendation, I've been listening to a lot of Crime Weekly lately. Great podcast, great show. Ooh, making earrings and canning today. You are busy. Are you going to do some sort of vlog about that? That would be a cool like crafting video. Making earrings. I actually, oh my gosh, now that you say that, so weird. I had a dream. Why is this coming back to me right now? I had a dream last night that I was like in school and we had sorry, I'm walking uphill, so I'm breathing heavy. Your edit day and small chores. Ooh, okay. Easy, slow day. Mondays should be the slowest days, I believe, personally. But back to my weird dream I had. I was in this class. It was like high school, I think, and I basically, like, the assignment was you had to make some sort of purse, and then you had to make some sort of earrings. And in the dream, like, the purse was really good, but like I got graded well. Like, you had to present it. Hey, Fabi and the family, thanks for joining. I'm celebrating almost 4K watch hours. My almost monetization, full monetization. Shout out all you fellow creators. We're doing this together. Team efforts. Back to the dream. Oh my gosh. People who watch this later are going to be like, what is she talking about? But anyway, in the dream, I had to submit my purse and my earrings that I had made for like grading. And I actually went up to this like window, almost like you're at like customs at the airport. I went up to this window and I like presented my purse and everything. And they said the purse was really good, but these earrings you did not make. And I was like, yeah, I did. And they flip them around and they literally, it says like made by Claire's on the back. And backstory, I used to work at Claire's for a long time, like for 5 years. Claire's, like the little girl earring store. And it was so weird because I was like, I really think I made those. And they were like, they flipped it over. They're like, it says made by Claire's. And they were also on like a Claire's tag. But in my dream, I guess I had thought that I just like presented them on like a Claire's tag. I don't know, weird. But you saying that you're making earrings reminded me of this dream, and it just came back to me. So weird how that works. So weird how that works. And I'm also working up an appetite, y'all. I'm gonna need to go home, shower, and eat something. Eat something. Eat something. Yeah, Mondays are chill, y'all. I have another student in a little bit, in like another hour, and then another student like way later this evening. And yeah, it is gloomy out. Gloomy. But honestly, one thing about me, I do love gloomy weather. Usually if I don't have to like do anything, like I'll probably go home, shower, eat, and read my book, like sitting by the window for a little bit, drinking my coffee under a blanket. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Currently reading Half Broke Horses by Jeanette Walls. She was the author of The Glass Castle, which won like a lot of awards and stuff. Amazing book. That's her memoir. And this one I'm reading now, I think it's like loosely based on her family, but it's not like the memoir or the memoir style either. But it's pretty good so far. It makes you grateful for what you have, hearing about stories of people that, you know, grew up with a lot less. It's set in like maybe the 40s. That's a big guess. I don't exactly know when it's set, but it's one of those things that it makes you think. That's why I love reading. We all need to advance our minds. One of the first things I did when I got here to Virginia, when we moved here, was go to the local library and get a library card. All I had to do, it was free. Use your local resources, y'all. They're free. You pay your taxes. You deserve to use them, and you very well should. Use them up. Don't know if I'm supposed to cross right now. It's fine. Use up those resources. But yes, got a library card. Loving it. The public libraries here are awesome. There's like a bunch of small ones. And you can use the library card at any of them nearby. So it's wonderful. Prince Prodigal. So you've read The Glass Castle. You said it reminds you of your life. I would be very interested to know in what way and like what you learned from it. Hi, pre-retirement days. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. We're celebrating almost 4K watch hours, likely by the end of this stream for those of you who stick around. Could not do this without you. This is a group effort. This is a team sport, you could say. So thank you for being here. I appreciate that. But anyway, back to The Glass Castle. I would love to know what you learned from it, what you took from it, how you relate to it. And I would love to have a conversation with you about that. My DMs are always open. Living Large with Elle Crew. Hit me up. I'm all about connecting and commenting with people, and starting dialogues with people. Okay, the fact that they were poor, yeah, dude. And the thing is, it's like, these are the stories that I feel like often get left behind. Is like, oh my God, you guys, I'm breathing heavy. I think the stories that often get left behind are the stories of the less fortunate. And I'm wondering if like the only reason she was successful in having that book and everything was because she became rich in the end, and she was able to afford her New York apartment and all that. You know what I mean? It's in your music. Send me your music, or it's just on your channel. So then I'll check that out after. But I usually listen to music on Spotify. I'm not gonna lie, but I also have like SoundCloud, YouTube, all that. I am laughing at how heavy I'm breathing, you guys. This is. I need to exercise more. Whew. Oh my gosh. 13 people in the chat, you guys. How do I express my gratitude? Let me know. I can do some sort of giveaway. I can do something. I have a podcast. It's on Spotify. It's called Someday I'll Have a Podcast. It's also everywhere. It's on Apple. It's on Google. Or I don't know if they like dismantled their podcast or something like that. But it streams to everywhere. Apple, Google, Amazon, YouTube even. Someday I'll have a podcast. I just released an episode this morning of me and my sister and our friend doing hot takes. So this one could get a little controversial. We're doing hot takes, but we go everywhere from like hot takes about fashion trends, hot takes about food, hot takes about anything and everything. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I am so grateful because as of this morning or like a couple hours ago, I had I was two watch hours away from hitting my 4,000. And for those of you that are creators, I'm just repeating myself now, but for those of you that are creators, which I think is most of you, that's a big deal. Once you hit 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 YouTube subscribers, you can officially be paid by Google AdSense and get paid for the ads that are already running on your videos. Finally. I mean, pennies on the dollar as you start, but I think after this live stream, after I end this, I will be there. And it does take like a day or two to update, so but keep your eye out for like giveaways and things in the future, because once I hit it, I'm just feeling excited. I'm feeling happy. Maybe I'll do something when I hit 2,000 subscribers or something like that. But for those of you that are creators, you know this struggle. Like, you are going through it. Your last channel got monetized, see? And it all adds up. Like, it is a process. I've finally been consistent with creating here on YouTube. Even like live streams, I've just started doing live streams in the last year. And it's like, it's new territory. I'm still learning. My last couple live streams, like, I did one recently with Scott from Controversial Cruising. P&J just shared that link. Thank you. But also, like, going live is still like so like uncharted territory for me. I still get confused. One of my last live streams was literally like, I thought I was going like horizontal and then it was vertical and then it just like screwed me up. I was in a bad mood because I messed it up. Like, I'm still learning, and that's like part of it. That's all part of the journey. And again, with my one of my pillars being authenticity, like what, authenticity and fun maybe here? I don't know, probably. It's fine. It's fine. I don't privatize that video. I don't, you know, it just is what it is, and we are learning, and we're learning together, and this has been such a cool freaking thing. Are you going to be on for Scott's birthday live show tomorrow? Tomorrow? Probably. I do have a couple of students late. You're right, it is his birthday. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do my best. I won't be like on the show, but I'll be like in there. I'll be lurking for sure. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh, I cannot forget that. That'll be a fun one. And I think I'm going to pop a bottle of champagne tonight with Logan once I hit the 4,000, and so then I'll celebrate with Scott tomorrow too. I'll have the bottle of champagne before it goes bad. Yeah, yes, and live streams is so fun. Yeah, I know you'll be there too, so I'm excited. And you have the match game soon coming up, right? I'm guessing that's Zach in the chat, but you guys have match game soon too. I'm excited for that. So many exciting things with this community, y'all. And connect with each other in the comments if you haven't already. I see there's 14 people at the moment here in this live stream. Comment with each other. Make those connections. Like, these, you are all the people that mean so much to me. Like, you're showing up. Hi, Mr. Smith. Thank you for joining. You are the people that, you know, you support each other. You support me. We, like, have an actual community. Like, I love seeing what you're all up to. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. Yes, click the thumbs up, y'all. Yes, I know I should probably bounce. I'm at almost 38 minutes, which means I probably have hit the 4K now, which is insane. Like, literally, I could not do it without you guys. I couldn't do it without you guys. Connect with each other in here, in the comments, in the chat. Also, just go and support each other, you guys. Like, this is how we do. Sorry. This is how we get through life, is with connection, with community. Seriously, like, I know people are always like, you're so like woo-woo hippie, but literally the basis of life and like all of what we exist for is to connect with each other. And this is an awesome way that we can do it virtually. Hopefully I meet you all in person someday, but like, this is part of it. And also, especially for people who are like making art, like, this is art. The editing, the filming, this is art, you guys. And like, artists, like, we need to support each other. We need to support what each other is making. This is serious. This is important. These are the things that really matter in life, right? Like, here I am on my soapbox, but like, for real. Okay, let me get my mail. I am waiting on a package. It's not here yet. Okay, great. Unless I'm doing one of my other jobs. Another way that I make some money, and this is all like in my travel tips video, y'all. Another way that I make some money is I do like content for small brands. And they like send me their products and I like make a video about it and they pay me. So I'm waiting on one of those. I'm interested to see how it works out because it's like a pH balanced lipstick, and it like changes to like match your skin tone or something. It's supposed to like look best with like, it auto like looks good with your skin tone. I don't exactly know, but I'm interested to try it. And then I'll make a couple videos for them and they will pay me a little bit. And the cool thing about that is like, you can set your own rates too. Like, mine's very minimal because I'm still like a beginner, like user generated content creator, but I'll go up the stairs. But yeah, it's really cool. Love it, love it. So I think in about 20 seconds, when this hits 40 minutes, I'm going to say bye-bye. And so once again, thank you from the bottom of my freaking heart for being part of this journey. For those of you who are like a member of the channel, that like is so amazing to me too. Like, thank you. I have more videos coming out very, very soon. Like probably tomorrow, because why not, you know? And all of you for just commenting, connecting, subscribing, watching, following now, because I'm walking in this hallway, but I haven't heard that lipstick. I know it must be new on the market, but okay, y'all, I'm about home. I got my mail, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. You are all freaking amazing. You amaze me. Keep creating, keep connecting, and keep sending all my love to you. You're all amazing. Keep living large.